with pleasure and hope, may I introduce your Democratic nominee for House District 75, Allie Phillips. Love you too. Thank you.
Come on, kid. Adley comes up and speaks with me at all of my speeches, so I hope you don't mind. Can everybody hear me okay? All the way in the back? Awesome. All right, so hi, everybody. I'm Allie Phillips. I am now the official Democratic nominee for House District 75. Though I knew this victory was coming because I don't have an opponent, it is still a very exciting milestone to appreciate and celebrate because I announced my campaign back in October. So it has been a very long stretch so far, and we're not done yet. Majority of you in this room, don't dance, come on, stay right here. Majority of you in this room, you know my story. I was denied access to an abortion for a pregnancy that was not compatible because Tennessee put their ban on abortion shortly after the Roe v. Wade fell. That experience changed the entire trajectory of my life. It made me want to fight for women and little girls like my daughter. She deserves the access to her body, to have health care when and if she needs it without approval from a politician. She deserves to have access. But I will say, I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for the Montgomery County Democratic Party, specifically two people in this room who may have stepped out of this room because there's a storm coming, but Mary Richards and Charles Effelman. Because of those two individuals, they saw my story on TikTok and they reached out to me and said, hey, we have a safe space for you if you want to join us. Absolutely no pressure. And I was like, you know what? I've never been involved in politics before, but why not? Why not give it a chance? I showed up to their little convention that they had, expecting to just be a fly on the wall, and I left an executive committee member and the leader of the Women's Caucus. I don't know how it happened, it just happened. But I was so grateful that it did because I have built so many relationships since that moment. So the Montgomery County Democratic Party, it's because of you guys I'm even standing up here today, and I cannot thank you enough for the amount of support and love and care that you have shown me over the last year and a half. So thank you, thank you. I want to talk about the importance of local elections. Oh my God. My poor husband. I love you, babe. He's wet. So I want to talk about the importance of local elections. You guys know the importance, but we need to talk about it in a deeper context. Yes, we need people to vote on local elections because we need people in our house that are going to vote on things like healthcare, like our schools and stuff like that. But also, what you guys may not think about is what happens in state house and state senate is the redistricting maps, the gerrymandering that we love so much in this state. We don't. We hate it, and it has caused a big problem across the counties, across the districts. So when you vote in these local elections for state house and state senate, you are also voting for the people that are going to help redraw these maps, that also draw our congressional maps, the people that go and represent us out in DC. And that is so important. It changes who is going to represent us on a national level. So voting local also means you're voting for who you get to have up in the White, or not the White House, up in DC. So this is what Democrats are going to do. Coming up in